Turkish drama series have gained a lot of global popularity these days. They are renowned for their compelling storylines, strong characters, excellent on-screen chemistry, and focus on contemporary social issues. In this video, we will look at the top 12 best new Turkish drama series of 2024 that you can watch on YouTube. Number 12. Enemy of Love, Asker Duzman. This series will tell the narrative of Bariye, a mother of 3 children with a strong dislike for males. Insai never, like her mother, harbors a deep-seated loathing towards men. Insai's family-instilled assumptions are challenged by a fortuitous encounter with Dr. Uyghur, leading to her first experience with true love. Number 11. Tale of Ashes, Kol Marzali. It tells the story of Özge, who comes from a poor and humble background, has been working as a chef in a restaurant for 6 years. She meets and falls in love with Arif Jurail, the heir of the Jurail family, one of the richest and most established families in Turkey, and they get married. As Özge enters the mansion where Arif's family lives as a bride, she is suddenly immersed in a world of intrigues rather than a love story. Number 10. The Hood Kopuk. The Hood tells the narrative of Ferhan Düya, an orphan from Talabr's underprivileged region. Ferhan grew up to become his neighborhood's guardian angel, protecting people who had no one else to watch out for them. With his faithful team, he steals from the crooked and undeserving rich and uses the proceeds to feed and educate the needy in Tarlaber. Number 9. Before You Senden Once. The story tells about Hakan Dagestan, the owner of a prominent construction company, grapples with a strained marriage to Murv, his wife of 6 months. Despite attempts to mend their relationship, Murv remains silent about the underlying issues. Desperate for resolution, Hakan tries one last conversation before a crucial business trip. However, Murv carries a secret that she cannot reveal under any circumstances. During Hakan's trip, he meets Sarah, sparking a forbidden affair. Complications arise when Murv unexpectedly appears at the hotel, discovering her husband's infidelity. Number 8. Pearl Beads, Insai Tanaleri. The story follows Azim, who has a nice life with his wife and 2 children. He is a popular literature teacher among his students. His life changes radically one night when he is sent to prison for murdering his wife. Azim, who has been incarcerated for several years, has only one desire when he is released: to find his children and sit down to eat with them again. However, this will not be easy at all. When he was imprisoned, his children were placed under state protection and eventually adopted by other families. Number 7. Rock Paper Scissors, Tars Kajit Markers. Rock Paper Scissors delves into the life of Umut Tinrikulu, a young man from a poor neighborhood with an extraordinary memory ability called hypothymesia. His condition allows him to remember every detail from every moment of his life. Whether that's a blessing or a curse is not yet clear when Umut's life takes a tragic turn. The series intricately weaves together personal struggles, societal injustice, and the clash between the powerful and the powerless. Number 6. Mehmed, the Conqueror Sultan, Mehmed Fethullah Sultani. In the drama, which sheds light on the life of Fatih Sultan Mehmed, one of the most important rulers of Ottoman history, the significant stages of the life of Ayub al-Ansari. Sultan Mehmed, who ascended the throne, will face his first major challenge against Orhan, who has taken refuge in Byzantium and gained support. Orhan, thinking Mehmed is young and inexperienced, tries to defeat him, while Mehmed struggles to prove that he is the rightful heir. Sultan Mehmed has a dream: to conquer Constantinople. He gathers his viziers to achieve this goal. Number 5. The Bride, Ceylan. The series will follow Hanser, who awakens in a world unlike her dreams. Cihan, the sole heir to a wealthy family, agreed to an arranged marriage after his mother, Mukader, proposed it. Mukader is fascinated by Hanser's beauty and deems her ideal for her son. Hanser is determined to do whatever it takes to save her sick brother from this tough life. Although she dislikes the notion, Hansa agrees to the marriage in order to finance her brother's medical expenditures. Number 4. Bahar. The story revolves around Bahar. 20 years ago, graduated from medical school but chose to be a housewife instead of pursuing a career in medicine. She is married to the successful surgeon Timur Yavuzelu and has dedicated her life to her husband and children. The seemingly happy Yavuzelu family is shaken by Bahar's illness. Bahar's doctor, Evren, is determined to save her and says that the only solution is a liver transplant. The only compatible liver in the family belongs to Timur. Number 3. Windy Hill, Ruzgarli Teep. The series tells about Halil, who has been going through hard times with his family when his father is imprisoned for slander, vows revenge when he loses the house where he spent his happiest days. After the death of his parents, he puts his revenge plan into action. He is waiting for the day when he will face the Aslanov family, who stole his past and his family. This young man, who has struggled against difficulties since childhood, now returns to the town to take revenge on those who did this evil to him. Number 2. Laya Yalan. The plot revolves around Milaik, who is innocent but is convicted of killing her husband and released after 20 years. Her only wish is to reconcile with her daughter Hazal, whom she left to her sister when she was a baby. Milaik, on the other hand, is not only waiting for her daughter outdoors but also in a new, lie-filled prison. As Milaik uncovers the lies presented to her one by one, she will realize the type of game she has gotten into. Number 1. No Mercy, Gadar. No Mercy is one of the new Turkish shows available on YouTube. The story follows Dahan, who left his family to join the army and served in a special unit fighting in the east when his lover, Aydin, broke his heart. Dahan has completed his 2-year service. It's time to head home. However, Dahan's home is not as she recalls it. His family has been devastated, and his former neighborhood has given way to a dark underbelly. Aydin is gone, and the old pals that remain all appear to be involved in questionable activities. That's all for today's video. I hope you found it interesting. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and to click the bell icon to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Thank you for taking the time to watch.